Zach Bagans, arguably one of the most popular and influential paranormal investigators in modern times. He has a lot of accomplishments on his resume, but my question here today is, what is next for Zach Bagans after Ghost Adventures? So first, I want to briefly discuss what he has done so far with his TV career. And of course, the 2004 documentary featuring Nick Groff and Aaron Goodwin was his claim to fame. And after that documentary, we got Ghost Adventures, which is highly successful to say the least. And after a couple of Ghost Adventure seasons was under his belt, he created some branch-off shows called Paranormal Challenge, Haunted Artifacts, and Aftershocks. And a couple of years back, he actually made a cool tourist attraction with this haunted museum, and I'm sure he's making a lot of profit from it. Which brings me to what's next for him. And I personally think he could pull off a new show on the Travel Channel. And this show will revolve around him doing investigations inside the museum in certain areas. I think you could get one good season out of it. And of course, we've seen the Halloween specials, and a lot of people love them, but I just felt like it was too long. And if you chop it up and make it out of one season, I think it'll be good, and I think a lot of people will watch it because there's a lot of artifacts in there. It's a lot of haunted and possessed dolls and just a lot of crazy stuff. And speaking of artifacts, I think it'll be a good idea if Zach Bagans brought back the show Haunted Artifacts. But I think he should add one more element to the show. And if he does decide to reboot Haunted Artifacts, please travel to these places where these artifacts were found and where they did their most huntings at. And one thing we can say about Zach Bagans is he has a creative mind, but I'm sure he will be a big producer in the future. Maybe he creates his own show, training younger paranormal investigators and giving them the ins and outs on what to do and what not to do. Leave a like down below if you think that would be a good idea. Sort of like passing the torch to create a new show and create a new paranormal environment. And who knows, he might just start doing his own thing, just creating documentaries. As you know, the Demon House was a real success, but it came with its perks and it came with its downfall. As you know, it affected Zach Bagans' eyesight. He had to get surgery and just a lot of other stuff that happened. It ended relationships between people. A lot of people think Nick Groff, that was the reason why they broke up and just branched off from each other. But I think documentaries are the way to go because Zach Bagans, that's his forte. I mean, he did a great job producing and directing, and the cinematography is great. When Zach Bagans is all in, I mean, his documentaries are A1. Just look at the 2004 documentary. He did that. It was a nice setup. And also the Demon House, with better production, it was great, and I loved it. And of course, I don't think Ghost Adventures is going anywhere no time soon. But every good thing comes to an end. Please share your thoughts down below and opinions. I look forward to reading and responding to your comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Hope everyone enjoyed this video. And don't forget, I will be doing episode reviews of the new episodes of Ghost Adventures. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Peace.